9th Standard English Unit 1, Term 1, Unit 1, Envious Neighbor. So today we are going to see the question answers of the supplementary. So I'll just read out the question answers and you can note down in your classwork. Identify the character or speaker of the following lines. They gathered the treasure. The honest old couple. The pine tree under which I am buried, to be cut down and made into a mortar. The dog to the good old man. They dug and found nothing but a quantity of dirt and nastal offal. The envious neighbor. And the fourth one, he had not to wait long before he was called into the prince's palace in order to exhibit his power. The envious old man. Bow wow wow, the dog. Next one, B, option B, we will see. Based on your understanding of the story, choose the right answer from the options given. So this is a choose. You can see here. So this you can write in your book itself. If you don't want to write in the classwork, you can finish in the book itself. So first one, the old farmer and his wife loved the dog. Option B is the correct answer, as if it was their own baby. When the old couple became rich, they lived a comfortable life and were generous towards their poor neighbors. So option C. The greedy couple borrowed the mortar to make a pile of gold. Option C is the correct answer. Okay, next we will go for the paragraph about 80 to 100 words. This we can write in your classwork. The old farmer was a kind person. Justify the statement with suitable examples from the story. The old farmer was a kind man. He helped the poor and the needy with what he had. He had a pet dog which they used to feed with fish and tidbit from their kitchen. One day, when their dog helped them in getting wealth, they did not take all for themselves, but gave alms to the poor and then bought for themselves rice field and cornfields. When his neighbor killed his dog, he did not scold him. He just wept for his pet, kept some food, burnt incense, and adorned its grave with flowers. He also showed his kindness to his envious neighbor as they were distressed by giving them a share of his own riches. Okay, and then the second one, how did the dog help the farmer even after his death? The dog appeared in his dream and told him to cut the pieces of pine tree and make into a mortar and use it, thinking of it as if it were the dog itself. Old man did as was told. When he ground his rice into it, each grain turned into some rich treasure. The third one, why did the prince reward the farmer but punish the neighbor for the same act? The prince rewarded the farmer because he made all the withered plum and cherry trees in the place to shoot out and put forth flowers. So the prince was happy with his magical powers and sent him home rejoicing with plenty of presents. Whereas the neighbor of the good old man was punished because he couldn't perform the act of reviving the trees after scattering the ashes of them. The ashes flew into the prince's eye and mouth and blinding and choking him. So the gods caught him and beat him and almost to the death. Next one, fourth one, bring out the difference between two neighbors with suitable examples to support your view. The old farmer was an honest and a kind person. He showed kindness to everyone and helped the needy at all times. But his neighbor was an envious person. He was covetous and a stingy old man. These qualities of the two neighbors was clearly shown in the story when they nursed the dog. The good old man fed it with fish and tidbit from his old kitchen. But when the dog was borrowed for a few days by his neighbor, he prepared a great feast for it, not out of concern, but to flatter it, show them the place of wealth. Earlier, the dog had received nothing but cuffs and kicks from his wicked man. When the dog did not help the wicked man, he killed it. The wicked did a lot of misdeeds to the good old farmer, yet they forgave him and his wife and gave them a share of their riches. Okay, children, so this is enough. You can note down this in your class books. Thank you.